At the end of the day, I've got to make the right choices with DVD purchases because I've made, you know, so many mistakes in the past. There's still some from charity shop which I think I'm going to go back to charity shop when I can. There are some targets, like I was going to go mad on these sword and sorcery films. You know, kind of like the Deathstalker style films, but that's got to wait for a rainy day. But I need to refocus back onto my main body of interest. Oh, God, bastard mask! Oh, for fuck's sake! It's not me, it's Blue's parents, because they're in that vulnerable category. It's gonna be a bloody handful of disposable ones. We've got a fucking shitload in the house. Most of them hung up near the key safe just past front door. Fucking hell. But yeah, I want to refocus back onto the gothic horror werewolf type films, but they'll have to be, you know, of a certain era. Fuck's sake. First we're going to say is about where's your mask. I just know it. So, the targets really. The target is Frankenstein and a Monster from Hell. I know I was going to get it, but there's no way that I am paying £19 or £18 for the privilege. Hopefully, if there's some big Hammer revival, they'll reissue them with documentaries, remastered, etc. Now thankfully, because I no longer have access to Amazon Prime, now cancelled, because the new contract will become live as of tomorrow. I will mind you saying that they have taken off the Satanic Rites of Dracula off Amazon Prime, although you can still access Frankenstein and the Monster from Hell. But I think this one that comes is, say, it's an HMV Premium edition with a poster, postcards, and obviously a slipcase box. We need to be on the lookout, yeah, for The Legend of the Werewolf, the excellent sequel with Ron Moody and I think Roy Hood's in it, although I'm not sure. I think he reciprocates his role as a mortuary attendant, although I might be incorrect, but he was in Blood Beast Terror, which is another film I've got. So yeah, Blood Beast Terror, Night of the Big Heat, Island of Terror, they're all like Cushing films, so they're what I'd recommend as well. Flesh and Blood Show.
It's the same with you and your Jack Daniels that time in Asda's. If I see Legend of the Werewolf on eBay, this last one, it's going straight in my bloody basket.
Do me a tidy it up. I'll just sit here for a while.
The Fairy Tales Conspiracy Rule. Legend of the Werewolf. That's a hard one to find. I know it's got Ron Moody and Peter Cushing. That is not a bad sequel to Legend of the Werewolf, Curse of the Werewolf with Oliver Reed and Yvonne Remain. I'm not saying Legend of the Werewolf is impossible to find, but to get it at a half decent price without paying over the odds for it, could be a near impossible task, unless you strike lucky. I'm not saying Legend Werewolf is impossible to find, but to get it at a half decent price without paying over the odds for it, could be a near impossible task, unless you strike lucky.
Yes, only one left, and it's mine.
What do you mean, one more and it's yours? Is that your project of titles to purchase? The Blu-ray player should be arriving today. I received the HDMI cable on Saturday, so I'm guessing it wouldn't have come with one. Just to let you know. If you come across it in Asda, it'll be a bloody miracle. The only time I've ever come across any titles like Tasty Blood of Dracula and Madhouse with Vincent Price and Peter Cushing was an Halloween cutout stand at Sainsbury's 2 Halloweens ago.
And not exactly, sir. If I see Legend of a Werewolf, I'll put it in my basket, and I'll purchase it instantly. Put one disc what you think is really dodgy, plays all the way through, and wait for the laugh works. But if the disc manages to fuck up again, then you were quite right in getting rid of your discs, and I do apologise. But, well, I'll find out later.
Well, the main disc, which would be a suitable candidate for the thing, would be Britannia Hospital with Graham Crowden, Leonard Rossiter and Mark Hamill and Robin Asquith.